Jumpin', KD up the Sunday. I just pulled off with Lil Tay, we had the speakers bumpin'. Whoa man, don't you step too close, man. I swear to God, my homies turn you to a ghost, man. Woo! I smash your girl, she ad-lib just like thugger, sheesh. She broke her friend, so that mean host for you and host for me. And we just pass them round, got them doing backflips. Stroke man, build lil' mama backwards, woo! No hands. She don't fuck with you, yeah, you's a bro man. Jumpin', OG retro jumpin'. You be rockin' Team Jordans like no man, no. Dough man, we need something to blow. Ice cream color Chevy, she just wanna lick the dough. Sippin' on that dirty, finna pour me up some more. I didn't mean to smash it down, please come and get your hoe. Jumpin'. Hummin', keep these bitches coming, woo. Diamond dancing on my neck, they hit them folks like woo. That for my respect, man, that's just something that I do. Chains around my neck, I always wear like 4 or 5. Michael Phelps and Trey Songz and Shawty, I'm about to dive. Niggas wanna hoop, I ball like 2K and you live. Woman, I got what you need inside. I hear them talking, they ain't saying nothing. Jumpin', that boy up to something. I been on my shit now, and I been hustling. Jumpin', smash your wife like I'm her husband, woo. I'm on my shit like I'm a fly, my nigga, woo. Beat the sweat like that's a fly, little nigga, woo. Baby got the munchies, want some caviar and steak. Number 3, we extra cheese, girl, we don't do no dates. I need to be endorsed by Michael Jordan. Nigga sneak this and really ain't important. Boy, you gossip like you Charlemagne. Jumpin', Game 7, we pop champagne like woo. I just do my thing like it ain't nothing. Yeah, baby girl fine, but I want a buddy. Maybe at the same time, cause these bitches love me. I'm on that purple shit right now, cut muddy. Bendo. Okay, I'm reloaded, gotta keep the ammo, woo. Jumpin', what was
yo.
Hitter never called her back, girl, I'm neglecting you.
Hey.
I'ma stack them big racks, whoa. They know I'm on that kush pack, whoa. She feeling all on me, I told her
what's going on, y'all?
I'm stacking these 50s, I'm stacking these 100s, I'm stacking them both.
Hey. All right. Welcome everybody to the Atmos Love Zone. Black Girl Beauty. It's called I'll get it for you. Just give me a minute. Off the top of my head, I don't got it. I want to welcome everybody. Let's see who we got in the house today. If y'all get knocked off, this thing always knocks me off in the beginning. Just go out and come right back in. If you get knocked off, come out and come right back in. First, we got Ree Nash in the house. What's going on? Smooth Vanya, how you doing? Black Girl Beauty. Hey, Tashay, Miss Red Apple. What's going on? Ree Nash in the house. Let's see who else we got up in here. Miss Connor from the Dream Team. What's going on, ma'am? How you doing? Ceylon, what's good? Let's see. Alchemy Holmes. Hey, what's going on? Pettyville in the house. Indingo Forever. Boom. Let's see here. Yup, it just knocked y'all off. Come right back in, y'all. Come right back in. Sorry about that. I hate when they do that. Okay. Yup. I got you, Yada. Thank you, Purple. Appreciate you. Thank you. Appreciate that. I got you, Yada Dot. I got your picture. Yep, I will use that picture for tomorrow. Boom, Sonya Davis. Hey, what's going on? How you doing? Let's see here. Who else? Alchemy. His wifey forever came in through the back door. What's going on? Lily Nails came in. What's good? Nettie Boo. Hey, how you doing? All right, Miss Peggy. How you doing? What's going on, sis? It's good to see you in here. Missy Powell in the building. How you doing? What's going on? Let's see here. Who else? All right, y'all. Come on in. We got a couple things to talk about up in here. Now, first things first, y'all. As y'all know, on Wednesday nights, I like to go on and, of course, promote our battles. So, as y'all can see. Oh, yeah. Oh, there y'all chat flooding in now. Okay. Let me see if I can. I'm going to put this over here. I'm going to minimize this for now until we go into my, let me see. So I'm going to turn this off for now, and then we'll go back in there. But I want y'all to see where we at right now. So as y'all know, tomorrow night, it is going to be, let me take this down. It's going to be Keep R. Kelly Down going up against Yada Dada. And let me tell y'all something. It is going to be off the chain. And everybody is excited about this battle right here. Okay? I honestly could not pick who I think gonna win this one. Is when I say it's a toss-up, y'all, it's a toss-up if you ask me. Like I said, both of these young queens have very different styles, and both of their styles are unpredictable. So when you got two people that are unpredictable, you never know what's going to happen. You know what I mean? You never know what's going to happen. But I know that tomorrow night at 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, if you on the West Coast, it's going to be at 4 o'clock. And if you in the Central Time Zone, it's going to be at 6 o'clock. It is going down. Yada Dada versus Keep R. Kelly Down. Round 1, match 2. I am so excited about this matchup. Just so y'all kind of have a recap of last week's battle. It was, let me get this here. Boom. Last week it was starting off the playoffs. It was the grown man. The grown little boy went against Javante Cunningham. This battle was off the chain. Javante actually had a doggone celebrity DJ playing behind her. Hey, Rockin' Robin, how you doing? Had a celebrity DJ playing, but Tarshay, hey, a celebrity DJ playing behind her. She was not playing. She came up short by 10 points to the grown man, who won 3 rounds to 1 and 140 points. As you can see, if you look over in round 2, that's where he moved on, where he is going to be waiting for the winner of tomorrow's matchup, which is going to be Keep R. Kelly Down versus Yada Dada. They will go against Grown Man. Whew, man, can you imagine that? Can you imagine Yada Dada versus Grown Man, or Keep R. Kelly Down versus Grown Man? Can you just imagine that? It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy, y'all. Oh, I'm sorry you gotta work his wife. I understand. Though. You gotta get that dough. You gotta get that guap. You know what I mean? Boom. And so after that matchup on the 8th, it's gonna be Shakita going against Make It Make Sense, and then it's gonna be on the 15th. It's going to be Ty Team Truth going against Nikki. That's going to be a very interesting matchup. Then you're going to have Sweet and Humble going against Barbara Sampson. That should be off the chain. And then you're going to have Girl Melanie going against Team Truth Warrior. And then after that matchup, we are going to see who. I'm sorry, y'all. My hair looking real crazy. I'm getting a haircut. I think I'm going to get a haircut tomorrow, y'all. I got to change this thing up. It's going to be whoever had the top 2 points. So right now, Javante has 130 points. So somebody else, let's say she has the most points out of anybody. The next person under her that has the next points who did not win is going to battle against Javante. In that last slot where you see in round 2 at the bottom, that's where they will battle to see who goes on to round 3. So when I tell y'all this thing could have so many twists and turns, I'm excited about it. I know y'all are also. But let's see here. Purple, thank you once again. Thank you once again for that. Tony Victorious, what's going on? So y'all, as y'all heard, I'm sure earlier, we had our bed bug talk about he was on his way to Atlanta. When I tell you, Pitter Forever, what's good? When I tell you there was so many phone calls that went flying around, that would not be a good idea, Bedbug. Not a good idea. Not a good idea. And the thing about things like this, y'all, when people talk about coming to your city and they got beef with you, or they have beef with people that you know, a lot of times it's not that person who would actually do something. It's somebody they would never see coming. That's the danger of just popping up in somebody's city and then broadcasting that you're coming to their city. So, probably not a good idea, buddy. Not a good idea. Not a good idea. What's going on? Hey, Angela Range, how you doing? Welcome in. Welcome in. Yeah, that would have been a bad idea, y'all. Yeah, I know he needed Debo. I heard him call Debo and tell him to change his flight. They don't do nothing without Debo. Cheryl Randall, what's going on? And you know what's crazy, y'all, is I seen how the little skateboard dude, you hear them talk all the time about if you get up in their space, what they'll do. I ain't seen nothing happen to old boy. And I think that they understood that they were definitely in foreign territory. And if they had to put their hands on that boy, it would have been war. Because you don't know what them skateboarders had going on. So I think that they are dumb as hell. Don't get me wrong. They are dumb as hell. They are idiots. But they not stupid. They're dumb as hell. Yes, they're idiots, but they're not stupid. Because stupid would have had him do something to that young man. That's what stupid would have done. But you ain't going to go in Brooklyn and put your hands on nobody and leave up out of there. That wouldn't have happened. It would have been a problem. Would have been a problem. Hey, Karen J, what's going on? What's up, Toon? Yeah, Ultimate Cap. Ultimate Cap. And like when I first heard that they was coming to Atlanta, I mean, I'm going to be honest with y'all. I got excited. I did. And I shouldn't have. Like, I don't know why I was excited for. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, were they really coming here? And then when I heard that they won't, it was kind of disappointing because it was phone calls being made of people ready to go up to Lenox Mall because they said they was going to Lenox. Then they said they was going to one about going to Mall of America. I mean, what they say, Georgia Mall. One about it going all the way out there. But people would have loved to give them a very gentle and gracious welcome to Georgia. You know what I mean? They put out enough energy out here to deposit a very warm welcome, Southern style, you know. And when they was talking about it at first, I was like, oh, really? That's what we doing? Y'all coming to Atlanta? I'm like, okay. So like I said, some phone calls was made. And, you know, you had people wanting to welcome them in through the front entrance and through the side entrance. And it would have been a very warm welcome, especially for Bedbug. The rest of them, who was the dude, Daddy Ho Ho or something like Daddy Slow Slow? I don't know his name. And the other dude, Loyalty, whatever his name was. Yeah, Tony Victorious, yeah. I was really hoping they was gonna come here. And they say they plan on coming to Vegas and they plan on coming to Atlanta. That'll be interesting. That'll be interesting. That'll be interesting. I think people underestimate people's relationships with people at home. Just like, nobody would ever in a right mind just say, yo, we going to Atlanta and I'm going to Chicago and pull up there. And, that would be crazy. You know what I'm saying? That would be very stupid. But to broadcast that you go into Atlanta, talking about getting the Airbnb and being here for 2 or 3 days, that would have been very interesting. It would have been very interesting to see how many people would have got, high fives and handshakes. You know what I mean? Very interesting. Very interesting. However, it was all cap. And, so we're going to leave it there. But don't think that when that match was lit, that it didn't burn. It woke a lot of people up here. People that it's not on YouTube. People that don't do YouTube. People that don't do that. Okay? So, it is what it is. It is what it is. Moving along. I want to go over some information with y'all here that I ran across that I found to be very, very interesting. Let me share this with y'all real quick. Display capture. Add source. Boom. All right, y'all check this out. A couple of things here. So, this I found to be real crazy. Okay? It says here that up to 50,000 airline workers could lose their job tonight if Congress doesn't approve more aid. Okay? If Congress don't approve more aid, 50,000 airline workers could lose their jobs. It says here that with just hours to go before mass layoffs decimate the airline industry, slammed by coronavirus travel cutbacks, workers are pleading with Congress to pass a last-minute deal to save as many as 50,000 people from losing their paycheck. I feel like I'm being left behind, and there's nothing we can do, is what someone said, I assume. Let's go ahead and see the rest of this story. Where is it at? Free full story. Okay, here we go. Hundreds of thousands of airline workers are facing financial ruin, though no fault of their own. How will we take care of our families without a paycheck and health insurance? Said one airline worker. So it says here, that Amanda Steinbrun said, I feel like I'm being left behind and there's nothing we can do about it. It's extremely out of our hands and we're just sitting around terrified. A flight attendant who has been with United Airlines for 5 years. She herself contracted COVID-19, recovered, and went on to help transport nurses and doctors. Last month, the airline told her that she will absolutely be losing her job on October 1st if there was no extension passed to the payroll support program. She said, I don't have a backup plan. I'm going to be on unemployment line like so many other people. In May, Congress passed HEROES Act legislation that bailed out nearly 75% of the airline's payroll expenses with $25 billion in grants and $25 billion in loans and another $10 billion for cargo airlines, with the stipulation that airlines not let workers go until October 1st. At stake are close to 50,000 jobs for pilots, flight attendants, baggage handlers, counter agents, and other airline and airport personnel. It was expected that by October, the U.S. would have had enough time to get the coronavirus under control and return to more typical travel and expenditure levels. However, garbled national guidance and inconsistent adherence to safety precautions squandered the bought time for travel and other industries. So as y'all can see here, now the airline workers are hanging on for hopes of assistance from Congress to save their livelihoods. Without aid from the federal government, I will be laid off on October 1st and will lose my paycheck and my health insurance, said Tony Valentine, who works for United Airlines reservations in Detroit. Hundreds of thousands of airline workers are facing financial ruin, though at no fault of their own. So, y'all, this is crazy. This is really, really crazy. For any of y'all out there that work in the airlines or have family members that work in the airlines, man, I feel bad for y'all. Like, I really do hope that they go ahead and get this thing fixed, because it's going to be a lot of people hurting if they don't come up with the aid to make sure that people have an income coming into their homes. And I don't want to see people hurting like that. I don't want to see people hurt, you know. The airlines here in Atlanta is a huge industry. The airline probably employs more people here. I mean, it's the world's largest airport, you know. So I really do hope that they come up with a plan. I hope that they get some aid. Hey, Sharice, how you doing? Get some aid to these families. Say, Long, what's going on? It's a lot of families out here, y'all, that are really hurting. And that $1,200 that they gave us months ago, that ain't nothing. That is nothing. Hey, Kels Tears, that's nothing. When you look at the fact you got your landlord breathing down your neck, they wanting money. They don't give a crap. They want their money. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what's about to happen. Let's just hope and pray that these people up in Washington get their acts together and, you know, help these folks get some relief. All right, another thing I wanted to go over with y'all that I found to be very interesting. Here we go. All right. It says here that Pelosi and what he got? I thought it was McCutcheon. Yeah. Playing last ditch meeting on, no, it's not McCutcheon. Whatever his name is. Mnuchin. Playing a last ditch meeting on coronavirus relief. It says here at the AP that the House Speaker Nancy Pelosi and Treasury Secretary Steven Mnuchin plan to meet face-to-face for the first time in more than a month Wednesday in a last-ditch effort to seal a tentative accord on additional round of coronavirus relief. The Democratic-controlled House, meanwhile, moved. Let's see here. Let me get this going. All right. Let me see. After a 90-minute meeting in the Capitol, Pelosi issued a statement saying the two would continue to talk. We found areas where you can get off my screen. Thank you. We found areas where we were seeking further clarification, she said. We made a lot of progress over the past few days. We still don't have an agreement, Mnuchin said after the meeting with Pelosi and briefing top Senate Republican Mitch McConnell. At the very least, the positive tone set by Pelosi and Mnuchin represented an improvement over earlier statements, but there is still a considerable gulf between the two sides, McConnell said. I've seen substantial movement, yes, and certainly the rhetoric has changed, White House Chief of Staff Mark Meadows said. After initially saying that the Democratic-controlled chamber would vote Wednesday night on a $2.2 trillion relief bill, a debate that would have been partisan and possibly unproductive. Pelosi said Pelosi made an about face and postponed the vote until Thursday in hopes of giving the talks in Mnuchin greater breathing room. At issue is a long-delayed package that would extend another round of $1,200 direct stimulus payments, restore bonus pandemic jobless benefits, speed aid to schools, and extend assistance to airlines, restaurants, and other struggling businesses. A landmark $2 trillion relief bill in March passed with sweeping support and is credited with helping the economy through the spring and through the summer, but worries are mounting that the recovery may sputter without additional relief. Mnuchin said Wednesday morning that he would tender a new offer resembling a plan released a couple of weeks ago by a bipartisan problem solvers caucus. The proposal was previously rejected by Pelosi and other Democrats as inadequate. It totals about $1.5 trillion and will provide additional jobless benefits if unemployment remains unacceptably high. Pelosi and Mnuchin have ramped up talks in recent days, but remain far apart. The two have worked effectively together in the past and were key forces in the CARES Act in March. But the bipartisan spirit that drove the measure into law has but all evaporated. Neither side has publicly offered the kind of concessions that would greatly generate tangible momentum. McConnell said the two sides remain very, very far apart, though he spoke before being briefed on the Mnuchin-Pelosi meetings. Aide said the two sides are not close. So, this falls into what we were just talking about, y'all. I hope they get their acts together. Okay? Y'all really do. Yes, I agree. I see some people saying people need to start going ahead and start home businesses. I agree. Y'all need to go ahead and get started on that. Start creating something. Start doing something. A lot of people are getting financial freedom, not having to go back to work because they're working for themselves. Let me see what y'all saying in the chat. We read some of y'all things here. Let me see here. Ceylon said here, not really. It boils down to Trump got 500,000 indictments against the Democratic Party for crimes of humanity. Let me see here. Alchemy Homes, Rocket Robin Facts. Everyone needs to start a business ASAP. Rocket Robin said they should have given the people a check each month. Yeah, I heard that another country was giving their people a check every single month. And way more than what they doing here. I think it was Canada, I believe. That's what I heard. They have to do something. I agree. Sharice Ceylon said, hold up. Y'all have no clue to what Trump and the rest of the United States military people didn't know what was going on since 2017. Cardi says she's self-employed. That's what's up. Rocket Robin, Alchemy, I worked for a corporation that had a goal of $110 billion several years ago. Wow. That's a big goal. Let me see. Kels Tier said, I'm so tired of hearing about that stimulus check. They are making it all about themselves. I agree, Kels Tears. But they want to give corporations that don't need the money more money. Trump needs that money for his failing companies. Yep. Already. All right, let me see here. What else people saying? Please remember to hit that like button. Y'all. Show your brother some love. Salam is Peggy. No, you don't. The real reason why we have to shut down is to arrest these would-be leaders, human trafficking these kids. All right. Oh, Dana up in here? Oh, what up, bro? What's good, Dana? I didn't even see you come in here. How you doing, brother? Atmos, are you from Ohio? I moved up here from Ohio about 8 years ago. So I'm from Virginia, though. I was born in South Carolina. I lived in Virginia for like 17 years. Angela. All right. Still on the purpose of UBI. Boom. Yeah. All right, y'all. So there's some other news I want to go over with y'all that I found to be very, very interesting. Let's get to it. So Says here we go. All right, that a convicted felon charged in the ambush-style shooting that wounded 2 Los Angeles deputies. A man has been charged in connection with the ambush-style shooting of 2 Los Angeles County Sheriff's deputies earlier this month in Southern California. CBS Los Angeles reports Sheriff Alex Villanueva and LA County District Attorney Jackie Lacey announced the arrest of Deontay Lee Murray at a news conference on Wednesday morning. So it says here. Let me see if there's a video. Hold on, y'all. All right, y'all, watch this video. I'll be right back.
It's not just because Boll & Branch organic cotton sheets are incredibly soft. They are. And it's not just that they're free from toxins and treated fairly. That's true too. It's because home is where the magic happens. And with better sheets made in safer ways, home makes the world a better place. Boll & Branch. Right now, try for 30 nights risk-free and get free shipping at bollandbranch.com.
We're going to turn now to breaking news from Southern California. Remember that brutal ambush shooting of 2 sheriff's deputies that was all caught on surveillance video? Well, charges have been filed, and get this, the suspect was already in custody. Here's CBS's Carter Evans.
Tonight, police say the intense manhunt for the gunman who ambushed 2 LA County Sheriff's deputies is over.
This morning, my office filed attempted murder charges against Deontay Lee Murray.
But Murray was arrested 2 weeks ago after a carjacking and an hours-long standoff. Investigators say a handgun he tossed during that chase was a key piece of evidence.
That was pretty powerful. When the gun was thrown from the car, we knew it was a 40 caliber.
But at the time, officials were adamant the cases were unrelated.
It seems deliberately misleading when you strongly suspected going into it that this may have been the guy, but you definitively said he wasn't.
We're not going to tell you all of our suspicions because you don't give away the story.
Dramatic video shows the wounded female deputy applying a tourniquet to help save her partner. Investigators believe Murray acted alone, but they're unclear about his motive.
Other than the fact that he obviously hates policemen and he wants them dead.
Investigators have now tested the gun they say Murray tossed out the car window, and the ballistics match the gun used to shoot those 2 deputies. They are now recovering at home. Murray's in jail on $6.1 million bail. Nora?
Carter Evans, thank you. We're going to begin tonight with breaking news. CBS News has learned the Commission on Presidential Debates plans to issue new rules for the rest of this year's debates after Tuesday night's face-off between President Trump and former Vice President Biden turned into a farce. While the commission has not formally voted on changes, an informed source tells CBS News members believe they need to act in the coming days after being inundated with complaints about a chaotic debate. Among the possible changes to the rules, cutting off a candidate's microphone if that person ignores the rules and interrupts another candidate or the moderator. Tonight, with 34 days left until the election, the candidates are back out on the campaign trail, even as President Trump tries to clarify his refusal to denounce white supremacy at the debate, along with a group known to support it. Well, we have a lot of new reporting to get to tonight. Our team of correspondents is standing by to cover it all. CBS's Ed O'Keefe is going to lead off our coverage tonight from Ohio. Good evening, Ed.
Good evening, Nora. Biden's team says he'll be there for the next two debates under whatever rules the commission develops to try to contain the president's behavior. But the Trump campaign says you can't be moving the goalposts and changing the rules in the middle of the game. This new debate over the future of debates comes as many seem to agree. We've hit a new low in presidential politics.
The individual mandate was the most unpopular aspect of Obamacare. I got rid of it.
I'd like you
and we will protect
Mr.
people
President,
with
I'm the
pre-existing
moderator of this
conditions.
debate, and I would like you to let me ask my question.
After a debate full of insults and interruptions, more than 73 of them from the president, the Commission on Presidential Debates said it's time for a change.
Don't ever use the word smart with me.
The question
Justice, radical left.
Will you shut up, man?
Listen, who is on your list, Joe?
It's hard to get any word in with this clown.
Issuing a statement today saying additional structure is needed to ensure a more orderly discussion at the next two matchups.
I think it was just a national embarrassment.
The chaotic debate followed Joe Biden onto the campaign trail today as he embarked on a two-state train tour. Campaigning in tiny Alliance, Ohio, he took a few more uninterrupted swings at the president.
Trump has no plans, no ideas, didn't express a single plan that he had about how he's going to move forward.
Mr. Trump had a different take.
I thought the debate last night was great. We've gotten tremendous reviews on it.
The president was asked again today if he condemns white supremacists. He didn't do so directly, but did try to walk back comments about the Proud Boys, a far-right group that has supported white supremacist ideas.
I don't know who Proud Boys are, but whoever they are, they have to stand down, let law enforcement do their work.
He drew criticism, even from Republicans, for the way he talked about the group at the debate.
Who would you like me to condemn?
White supremacists and right
Proud Boys, stand back and stand by. But I'll tell you what, somebody's got to do something about Antifa and the left.
They urged him to correct the record.
I think he misspoke. I think he should correct it. If he doesn't correct it, I guess he didn't misspeak.
I want to associate myself with the remarks of Senator Tim Scott that he put out earlier today. He said it was unacceptable not to condemn white supremacists. And so I do so in the strongest possible way.
And today, Biden had his own message for the Proud Boys.
Cease and desist. That's not who we are. This is not who we are as Americans.
Now tonight, the candidates are in states that their parties lost in 2016. The president holding a rally in northern Minnesota, while that train trip took Biden through parts of Ohio and Pennsylvania, where he needs to boost his support. Nora?
Ed O'Keefe, thank you.
Sponsored by Pfizer.
"60 Minutes Overtime."
This week on 60 Minutes, our story is about Sir David Attenborough, who's just a remarkable man. I've watched him all my life. You have had a huge influence on my life, and watching you in Rwanda in 1978 was really transformational for me. I thank you for that. Thank you.
In England, they refer to him as a national treasure. In his advancing years, he's become known as the elder statesman of the planet.
20 years later.
My name is Michael Gavshon, and I'm the producer of the story we're doing this week on Sir David Attenborough.
1, 2, 3,
I'm
4,
back,
5,
y'all.
6, 7. Oh, you want to chat?
Hi,
Hold
it's
on.
Anderson. How are you?
I'll ask you the question.
What was really so surprising is that here we had a 94-year-old man
Hold on.
who has all his marbles, as you would say, speaking to Anderson Cooper, who was across the ocean.
All right.
We were a little concerned that it would be sturdy, it wouldn't be a conversation.
I'm here.
Feel like a 60 minutes.
Had to go pay some bills real quick.
We couldn't have been more wrong.
There we go. Okay.
One of the most
So,
the most distinctive voice for narration. I mean, it's extraordinary and it's incredibly compelling and draws people in.
Looks like they caught their guy
When your
who
documentary
did
was
that.
shown on American television, They actually had somebody else.
It goes to show that
actors to do the narration.
you know sometimes they don't pay to do that kind of crime.
Hollywood film stars, yes.
You know, I couldn't imagine sitting somewhere, minding my own business, and yeah, I need to do intermission music. Okay, yeah, I didn't know my landlord had arrived right at the same time that I was going to do that, so that's what took me away. My bad. Y'all said, where he at? I missed the whole conversation. I know. Hold on. This thing's supposed to be. Hold on.
This new film he's made is really a stark warning about the future of the planet, and he's using his decades of experience to really sound the alarm in a way he's.
There we go. Okay, my bad, y'all. Guy who did what? The guy who shot the cops in the car. Yeah, I already deleted that. Am I the only one that's still here? 60 minutes. I just took it off. My bad, y'all. I took it off. Y'all shouldn't hear it now. But no, I guess they caught the guy who had shot those two cops in Los Angeles. As I was saying, I couldn't imagine working on a job where I am working to try to protect people and somebody just come up and just start shooting, you know, in my car. You know what I'm saying? Especially as an officer. I think when you get to that mind frame where you can do stuff like that, you just don't care no more. You just really don't care about nothing. You know, y'all leave me alone. My bad. I had to go handle some business real quick. Yeah, I missed the whole doggone thing. I'm gonna have to go back and look at it. Come on, man. It's gotta be set up. This is when we need Levi. Next time I gotta take a break, I'm gonna have Levi come in here and talk to y'all. Hey, Mimi again. So what y'all think about Levi challenging me to a versus contest on Friday night? Yeah. Levi. Hey, girl Melanie. Hey, Karen Johnson. Levi wants to have a contest against me on Friday night at 8 o'clock on Grown Man Channel. I guess he going to do 5 songs and I'm going to do 5 songs. You know, just the best parts of the songs. And he challenged me, y'all. So, you know, it'll all be in fun. Whatever money is raised, y'all know what I do. You know, we got our money over morals pot. I'm going to put half of whatever I make in there. He'll do whatever he do with his people coming over to, if you want to give it to his defense fund or whatever they do. I don't know. But, yeah. Alchemy Holmes, you silly. Yeah, he wants to go against me. Levi versus Atmos. So, yeah, should be a lot of fun. I mean, y'all know, like, he did a little preview the other night and did his little, you know, R. Kelly thing, which is, it's whatever, you know. It's whatever. He gonna do what he do. Please don't leave Levi in your chair, Atmos. Okay. Dingo says, singing okay, talking no thanks. Y'all silly. Nobody wants to. Girl Melanie, you silly. I thought you meant biblical verses since he's a preacher. Smooth on you silly. Hey, Teen Truth Warrior, what's going on? Mertice Balaam, hey. Somebody done fooled Levi in this. Get him, Atmos. He thinks he sounds like R. Kelly. Listen, let me tell y'all something. What's up, SpongeBob? I'm gonna tell y'all straight up. He can sing whatever he want to. Here's the thing. I'm gonna tear Levi ass up, y'all. I'm just letting y'all know. He challenged me. So, you know, when I get a challenge, I like to show up. The same way y'all be battling and doing y'all thing, you know. I'm going to sing some Luther. I'm going to sing some, man. Yeah, Miss Peggy. He going to sing. It's going to be fun, though. It's going to be a lot of fun. But y'all, I really didn't have much. I just wanted to get on here. I wanted to promote I wanted to promote the battle for tomorrow night. As y'all can see, it is going to be Keep R. Kelly Down going against Yada Dada. 7 o'clock right here on this channel. It should be lit. And I cannot wait to hear this battle. Yada Dada told me to put a different pitch up for her tomorrow. So she said she's going to show up and show out. So it's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a lot of fun. Hey, you know, it's going to be all fun. But I just wanted to hop on here, let y'all know that I love y'all. Thinking about y'all. And we are as strong as ever. We are winning. We're going to keep winning. There's nothing that can get in our way. Let's continue to support each other. Let's continue to support Hot Rod's channel. Hot Rod has figured out how he can go live on his phone now, so he is just all geeked up. He is all geeked up. You know, we got Sister Classy JTV, you know, doing her thing. We have Diva the Divine Light doing her thing. Please support her. Who else got? Let me see. Keep Me doing her thing on the side. Of course, everybody here is cause a grown man. Who else, y'all? Who else? Tears. I want to start hearing what you doing, man. I hear you be doing your thing, but you quiet with it. I want to hear Tears. I'm gonna check you. I'm gonna go listen to some of your content later on. See what you talking about. But nah, man. Listen, y'all. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Everybody's support. Let's continue to support y'all. Please show up tomorrow night at 7 o'clock to support Yada Dada and Keep R. Kelly Down. And be back here on Friday night for the versus battle. Actually, we're going to be on Grown Man channel. So it's going to be a versus battle between me and Levi versus Atmos. And then, of course, on Saturday night, it's going to be, supposedly, I got to make sure this still can go down. It's supposed to be Grown Man versus Dana J in a music battle. Team Truth versus, we got to get that thing down. I don't know if they're going to have enough time to put that together with Dana moving and all that kind of stuff, too. I got to figure that out. I don't know if he's going to be set up by then. But we'll figure it out. If that don't happen this week, then we'll probably do it for next Saturday, okay? But for sure, we're going to do our battle tomorrow. And, of course, Friday is going to be the versus battle. But I want y'all to have a blessed night. Y'all know when we get off here, it's a lot of gibberish and jabberish going on. Don't get too trapped. Don't stay in the bushes too long. You know what I mean? All it does is irritate you and make you mad and make you want to come through the screen and come out the bushes and get blocked. You know, that's all it do. So y'all just understand that when you're watching them, you're watching idiots. So just let it be what it's going to be. We didn't have me a birthday party. When was your birthday, Ree Nash? When was your birthday? I'm going to holler at Larry. 9/20. Oh, yeah? Okay. I'm going to reach out to Larry about that. See what we can do. Hey, real world. What's going on? How you doing? Yeah, y'all. But listen, man. I love y'all. We're going to turn up. Woo child, them bushes lead to high blood pressure. Yes, they do. Do y'all like my, hold on. I got to show y'all this. Hold on. Where is it at? I got to show y'all this. Alchemy Homes hooked me up with an official bullshit button. So in the future, when I start doing segments, I'm going to put together a segment that's entitled That's Bullshit. And I won't have to say it because I can just push this button and this is what you're going to hear.
Bullshit detected. Take precaution. Bullshit detected.
You got that one or you got this one?
Bullshit in aisle 2.
Here's another one.
Bullshit. Oh, shit.
Here's another one.
That was bullshit. Warning, bullshit alert.
So I love my bullshit button. Thank you so much, Alchemy Holmes. It's dear to my heart. That's the new clock for Levi. Y'all silly. Yeah, Renash, happy belated birthday. Happy belated birthday. But look, y'all, I love y'all. I'm rolling out of here. Got to get ready for work tomorrow. But I will see y'all tomorrow night for the Battle of Yada Dada versus Keep R. Kelly Down. Do not miss it. Be here at 7. Let's get it. I'll holler at y'all. Peace.